Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Taurus at the foundation, please? Judgment. Pluto, Scorpio energy at the foundation of your reading, Taurus. If this isn't some eclipse energy, then I don't know what is, Taurus. This is an energy of you stepping into direct alignment with your purpose, your higher self, and karma coming to the individuals, circumstances, places, or things that created resistance in your life, not allowing you to step into this energy sooner. But the thing is, in saying that, Taurus, this all happened in divine timing. It's like you were placed precisely in a position to where you actually create exposure around yourself. People start to wonder, why didn't Taurus get here sooner? I never saw that side of Taurus. Wow, Taurus is great. And then people are like, what's the common denominator here, right? Coworkers, friends, siblings, romantic connections. And Taurus, family. Family is always the number one reason, I feel, that stops all of us from truly reaching our highest potential. And the reason why I say that in such a confident way, Taurus, is because when we're born between people, our parents, we're programmed, okay? Whether we like it or not, we are programmed by these individuals. We believe them by proxy. We think we can trust them. We listen to their advice. We allow them to guide us. But the Taurus collective is overcoming a lot of these dynamics because you've started to see that these individuals never had your best interest in mind. They've always had their own best interest in mind. Sadly, in this day and age, this is happening to a lot of people the world over. All zodiac signs are dealing with this. But I've noticed it's been happening to mostly fixed signs: Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. These four signs have a tremendous capacity for change, a tremendous capacity for creativity that affects the collective on a global scale, however that shows up in your life. Taurus individuals are very influential, have the ability to be incredibly abundant, also very beautiful people. This is a light that shines so brightly around you, Taurus, that they want to extinguish. Some of you don't even know you have this light around you. It takes listening to readings like this or other readings and going inward and learning more about your archetype to start to notice this about yourself. Like, hey, you know what? I'm actually quite a special person. If you're listening to this reading right now, Taurus, and this resonates with you, you have been stuck in a place for far too long. You have been hidden away from the world, and the world needs you now, Taurus. It's your time. You're being brought online, energetically speaking, to align with your higher self and become the person you were always meant to be. What do we have at the sacral, please? Okay, we're going to take both of these. Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy at the sacral. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy at the solar plexus. Very powerful. See, you stepping into your purpose, doing things that you're passionate about, harnessing your creativity, sacral energy, brings through this Wheel of Fortune energy in your life. This is an energy of good luck, good fortune, awakening to your purpose, awakening to your destiny. And all your spirit guides taking note. They're like, oh, yes, finally Taurus has aligned. Oh, we're going to take over the world now, right? They're all taking notes here, right? It's like they've been watching you this entire time, taking notes, filing it away. So when you came online and aligned with your purpose, you finally awakened to who you truly are. They could transmit all this to you intuitively, ideas, all these things they've journaled for you. And all of a sudden, you move into this Ace of Wands energy, all this creativity flooding through to you now. All this inspiration, all this creation, all this creative knowledge you're now able to build a whole new life for yourself with. This is you taking control over your life, balanced solar plexus energy, no longer feeling a sense of low self-esteem, blocked solar plexus energy, no longer feeling inferior to these individuals or these circumstances. This is an energy of alignment. You realizing who you are and how powerful you truly are, Taurus. What do we have at the heart, please? Four of Pentacles, Empress Duwager, Capricorn energy. Empress Duwager was born into a noble family and became a concubine of the Chinese emperor at age 16. She gave birth to his only child, who became emperor. Empress Duwager was appointed regent, a position she had used to rule China for 47 years. As Empress Duwager consolidated power for herself, she kept the young emperor in a state of subservience to her. When he died from stress and disease, his successor was also controlled by Duwager, who would permit no one to question her authority. She was a conservative woman who distrusted Western science and new technologies. She diverted funds intended to modernize China's navy to the construction of her summer palace. During the Boxer Rebellion, Duwager made it legal to murder any foreigner on Chinese soil. Before dying in 1908, she poisoned the emperor to ensure he couldn't reverse any of her policies. However, she left China in a weakened state, and it was soon torn apart by civil war. The Four of Pentacles indicates inheritance, legacy, and greed for material possessions. The pentacles on this card are woven into Duwager's dress, where they cannot be easily removed. She gave her power to no one, and her descendants received a broken country unable to move into the modern era. This goes along perfectly with what I'm picking up here, Taurus. I feel like this is some sort of authority figure in your life. It's like they don't know how to pass the torch. It's an energy of de-evolution. They don't understand evolution when it comes to the family lineage, when it comes to generations. This is a controlling individual who wants everybody around them to be subservient to them, including you, Taurus. And I feel you were subservient to this individual for a very long time in a way where you didn't even notice it. You just noticed that you were becoming increasingly unhappy the older you became, and you were not making any progress in your life. You were simply a whipping boy or a whipping girl for this individual right here. But Taurus, as you transition into this new timeline and align with your destiny, you are being called to release this resentment you have towards this individual or individuals. This is very important because by not doing this, it will lead to bitterness, and it will lead to you having a blocked heart chakra, which stops you from fully encompassing the energy of this new timeline, or halting you in your progress altogether, and blocking any sort of opportunities that come your way because you don't trust individuals because of this person. Okay? So in other words, Taurus, don't allow this individual to affect your new beginnings because you have a major one right here on the horizon line waiting for you. What do we have at the throat? We're going to take this Six of Pentacles. Taurus, that's your energy, Lord of material success. So this is the energy you're stepping into now. Six of Pentacles is an energy of abundance. It's an energy of plenty. You're entering into a space where this is so interesting because here you're dealing with this very greedy energy who wants everybody to be subservient to them, who takes from everybody else. And you're actually entering into a space where you're actually going to be sharing your wealth, sharing your knowledge, understanding evolution. And it makes me think like this is a family tree, right? You're planting a whole new family tree somewhere else, breaking away from this energy, this evil energy. You're stepping into this energy, Taurus, because you're very noble, you're very fair, you're very generous, you understand evolution. There's an energy here of power and rank. It's like you're stepping up in the ranks because you've come online, you've awoken to who you are, and that you were stuck inside some sort of karmic cycle that was creating some sort of smoke and mirrors, some sort of an illusion in your life. What do we have at the third eye, please? What do we have at the third eye? What do we have at the third eye? Seven of Cups, Lord of Illusion. God, this is so interesting. So Lord of Illusion, right? Scorpio energy. And it's directing me to that heart chakra, green, Lord of Illusion, Empress Duwaga right there, whoever this is in your life. Seven of Cups is all about these illusions ending in your life. And what's so interesting to me, Taurus, is this card also represents lethargia. Lethargia is low vibrational Taurus energy. It's a lazy kind of energy. When you're not aligned with your higher self, when you're functioning from your low vibration, you don't want to do anything. You're lazy, right? So it's like this is the energy that they wanted to bring out in you. This is the energy they nurtured inside of you. And I've picked this up inside the Taurus Collective before. They want to bring out the absolute worst in you rather than the best as a way to control you, thereby redirecting your blessings, your gifts, however that shows up for you, into their life through them. It's a very vampiric energy that I'm picking up on here, Taurus. It's also the energy of lacking the tenacity to turn ideas into reality. A lot of deception around your relationships, your friendships. This is what this person brings to your life, Taurus. What do we have at the crown, please? What do we have at the crown? Four of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. Capricorn energy. So we have Four of Pentacles twice now. A lot of emphasis on money here, Taurus. This person was blocking your money. Taurus, for some of you, and this isn't going to be for all of you, there's something here around inheritances. Or it's like this person had control over something financial, something that was yours. They redirected it to themselves. There's just this energy of dominion here. A very possessive, covetous energy is what I'm picking up. It's like you've always had this energy surrounding you of being able to create long-term security for yourself, but rather than nurture that, but they wanted you to have a poverty mindset, an energy where you were always vulnerable to them and their actions towards you. It's an energy of financial loss, monetary difficulties, greed, stuff like this. Maybe this person is a gambler. Maybe you got into gambling. I'm picking up just an energy here of something weird going on with money. There was all these tactics that were utilized so you wouldn't actually step into alignment with your higher self. They hit you in the pockets. They hit you with your self-confidence, made you think that you were less than, that all the ideas you had for yourself were all silly. They were all unrealistic expectations. You could never do these things. You could never accomplish this or that. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Taurus's root chakra blocked. Oh, Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. Vepar. This is an energy of depression. It's an energy of indecision, just a hopeless kind of energy. Always walking away from things, never bringing things to full manifestation, nothing ever coming to fruition, right? All because of this individual's influence, This is the type of person who would maybe come in the 11th hour and ruin something you were working on, plant a little seed of self-doubt, right? And you're like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. You trusted them by proxy. This kind of energy is what I'm getting here. What do we have at the sacral, please? 9 of Swords, Gemini energy, Lee-Ray, right? They were keeping you in a place of anxiety, grief, depression. You guys could have been having nightmares. Just overall despair. Some of you could have been drinking too much, drugs, I don't know. Maybe they influenced that, right? 9 of Swords can also be the energy of like going to rehab or getting help or something. Or maybe this is the plan they had for you. They wanted you just to end up in the loony bin or in a rehab somewhere. What do we have at the solar plexus? So they could take what was yours. Maybe they know about an inheritance or something that you didn't even know about. Something like this. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Paimon. This is Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse is a very aggressive, mean-spirited, selfish individual. Very, very cold. This is a cold-hearted bitch, Taurus. I feel like you know who this is. This could be a man, too. Maybe he's just kind of feminine in nature, right? But thinks like he's real tough, thinks he's real masculine, but he's just, you know, a real bitch, always complaining all the time, always screaming. Something like this. What do we have at the heart, please? We just got this in the Aquarius reading. It's in the air. Good old-fashioned judgment is in the air, Taurus. Belial, judgment, Scorpio, Pluto, energy, famine, and sickness. We have judgment twice now. This is the energy they wanted you in. Famine and sickness, metaphorically speaking, right? It's like this is some past life energy that's followed you, and maybe in a past life you literally were in famine and sickness. And in this lifetime it shows up as you just being the complete opposite of who you're supposed to be, right? Just not achieving your highest potential. This energy has followed you from lifetime to make sure that you're the worst version of yourself that you can possibly be. Unbelievable. Taurus, it is your responsibility to defeat this energy in your life, and you do this by stepping fully into your power, taking complete control over your life, not allowing this energy to repress you and have domination over you. You need to see the truth and align with your higher self and your higher guidance, Taurus, and move forward. Habuhia, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, healing. This is an energy of abundance. It's an energy of happiness. All of your wishes coming true because you've now aligned with your higher self and you're leaving that energy behind. You're like, later, I'm out of here, Empress Duwaga. I've escaped your grasp. You're not going to defeat me in this lifetime. What do we have at the throat, please? 10 of Swords, Luia, Gemini energy. The marvelous God. Revelation. Protects from sadness. Gives revelations in dreams. There's messages coming to you through your dreams, Taurus. You could be having dreams of past life energies. They're the types of dreams where when you wake up, you lay there for a minute and you're trying to remember everything, right? But they just don't make any sense. You don't see how they even pertain to what you're going through. I think all you need to do, Taurus, is just wake up, try and remember the best you can, write them down if you need to, and then go about your day. And I feel later on, as you're getting download, then things start to make sense. That's when you start to get the clarity around the dreams. It's like the dreams are future energy or past life energy. It's like there's something there, Taurus, like a clue. This is a whole new beginning for you, Taurus, right? Later, I'm out of here, Empress Duwaga, 10 of Swords. A whole new start. Energy of you moving on. And these individuals now being faced with judgment in some capacity here. A complete painful rock bottom ending to them and their tactics against you. People seeing them now for who they are. It's over. They've been exposed. What do we have at the third eye? 6 of Pentacles again. 66. Taurus, that is your energy. This is the energy that you are in right now, or you're heading towards this. Aladia, the favorable God, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. It's this energy of wealth, abundance, you giving and receiving with the universe, you sharing your wealth, understanding, evolution, building something solid for the future generations, however that shows up for you. I'm in this energy right now, Taurus. I'm a Scorpio, but I definitely resonate with the Taurus energy and this reading. I'm just really trying to focus on leaving something behind for the children that I don't even have yet, or the wife that I don't even have yet. But I will get there. But I want to lay out a very solid foundation so they don't have to struggle with the same struggles I had in my life. This is evolution, Taurus. I feel like you understand this. The wisdom you've gained is not wisdom that needs to be gained again. The struggles you've been through, the individuals that follow behind you, family members, children, whoever, people that you consider your family, they don't have to go through the same thing. You've fought that battle and you've won. See, these energies want to keep showing up. Generation after generation. Empress Duagar, oppressing each generation in your family lineage. These are demons who want each person of the family to go through the same thing the other person went through. That's generational karma. You are a chain breaker. You're breaking this chain. Rather than allowing anybody who follows behind you to go through that same energy, you're laying out a very solid foundation for them to add to. See, for me, I'm buying land. I want to build a big, beautiful home for myself, my family, the family that follows behind me, that they can add to, something that just gets passed down generation to generation. And so then when I reincarnate, I have a place to live, Taurus, right? Picking up a similar energy here for you, Taurus. This is how it's done. This is generational wealth on this table. But there's always going to be individuals that come across your path trying to stop this. What do we have at the crown to close us out for my bulls, please? 5 of Pentacles, Achaiya, the forbearing God. Taurus, that's your energy. Patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. That goes along perfectly with what I just said. Right? Generational wealth. You're spreading the knowledge so others don't have to go through that. They have the knowledge to overcome it. Should they have to come up against an Empress Duagar in their lifetime. Taurus, your energy is all over this table. Taurus, 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 Taurus. 2 6 of Pentacles, a 5 of Pentacles, a 7 of Pentacles. That's all your energy there. I think that's it. But this is all about generational wealth, Taurus. This is all about inheritances. This is all about money. Something's been kept from you guys. There's something here. There's a big secret is what I'm picking up here. Some of you already know what this is. Some of you, I feel this eclipse is going to bring illumination around this. But this 5 of Pentacles right here is you moving into a new timeline. This is an energy of hope. It's an energy of recovery. It's an energy of you persevering forward, overcoming this spiritual poverty this individual is trying to keep you stuck in, right? Poverty mindset, spiritual poverty, same thing. Taurus, this is a fantastic reading. Keep pushing forward. Do not allow anybody to tell you who you are and who you are not. Trust in the higher guidance you are getting. You are right on target, Taurus. You're right on target. Keep going. Taurus, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Taurus. Take care.